If 3.45 grams of sodium reacts with 5.33 grams of chlorine to produce 8.78 grams of sodium chloride, find the percent composition of sodium chloride. So this is the second type of percent composition question that you might get. You'll notice from the first example that we did, all we needed to know that sodium chloride was NaCl, and then we could solve it using the periodic table and finding the atomic masses. In these type of questions, we were actually given grams. You don't need to know that sodium chloride is NaCl. All you need to know is the masses, and we can use those equally well instead of the atomic masses. So you'll note that 3.45 plus 5.33 adds up to the total of 8.78 grams, and so we have all the pieces that we need. So when you're given masses, just make sure that you have everything you need, that we know the piece that's sodium and the piece that's chlorine all add up to the total, that's the sodium chloride, and then we can use those numbers in the same type of percent equation as we did before without needing the periodic table at all. So for the sodium, we simply take the 3.45 grams that we started with over what the new compound's weight is once it's combined with the chlorine. We times that by 100, and if these are true numbers, you should get basically the same answer within decimal places here as you did when you just used the periodic table. And that's what we find. 39.3 was roughly what we had when we did it with the periodic table in example 1. Do the same thing for the chlorine, 5.33 all over 8.78, times it by 100, and you get the difference, 60.7. Again, that should add up to 100 if you've done everything right. In this case, it does. And so whenever you're given masses, these are even easier. You don't need anything else. Just use the masses that you're given into the formulas and then solve the same way as before.